Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass faces intense scrutiny and criticism for her decision not to return to the U.S. soon after attending the inauguration of Ghana's new president, John Dramani Mahama, while her city struggles to contain devastating wildfires fanned by high winds. The move has sparked outrage among residents, critics, and even some officials who question her priorities and ability to lead during a time of crisis. 3 wildfires on the outskirts of Los Angeles, including the Palisades Fire and the Eaton Fire, have burned more than 40,000 acres, prompting evacuation orders and forcing thousands of residents to leave their homes. The situation is dire, with fatalities, injuries, and damage to structures. As the city burns, many wonder why their mayor is thousands of miles away, attending a diplomatic event. Bass was in Ghana as part of a 4-member delegation named by President Joe Biden from the U.S. to attend the inauguration of Ghana's new president, John Dramani Mahama. Karen Bass was elected in 2022 Los Angeles mayoral election, defeating billionaire real estate developer Rick Caruso, a fellow Democrat, with 43.1% of the vote against 36%. The mayor has since been criticized over levels of street crime, raising questions about her 2026 re-election hopes. Mayor Bass' decision not to return to the U.S. soon has been widely criticized, with many calling for her resignation. Rick Caruso, who lost against Bass in 2002 mayoral election, told Fox 11, quote, "There's no water in the Palisades. There's no water coming out of the fire hydrant," he said. "This is an absolute mismanagement by the city," adding, "We've got a mayor that's out of the country, and we've got a city that's burning, and there's no resources to put out fires." Former acting director of the National Intelligence, Richard Grinnell, was among the first to speak out, stating that Bass should be fired for her dereliction of duty. Tech billionaire Elon Musk also weighed in, describing Bass as, quote, "utterly incompetent." On X, Ashley Hayek, president of the conservative leaning group America First Works, wrote, quote, "This is insane. Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass is on a taxpayer-funded trip to Africa as part of her Biden administration presidential delegation, while her city is burning to the ground," in caps. Social media is filled with similar sentiment as residents express frustration and disappointment with their mayor's absence. Despite the backlash, some officials have come to Bass' defense. Governor Gavin Newsom thanked her for her leadership and said she was actively involved in decision-making abroad. Bass herself maintained that she was in constant contact with the city agencies and officials during her time in Ghana. Bass has provided a succession of updates via social media. At around 2:30 a.m. PST on X, she wrote, quote, "Our Los Angeles Fire Department and Los Angeles Police Department teams continue to work overnight to protect Los Angelinos affected by fires in LA." However, these assurances have done little to quell the outrage, as many see her absence as a clear indication of her priorities. The controversy surrounding Mayor Bass' decision not to return soon after the inauguration has raised serious questions about her ability to lead during a crisis. However, one thing is clear: the people of Los Angeles will be watching her every move, and they will not hesitate to demand accountability from their leader. The future of Mayor Bass' tenure hangs in the balance, and it is up to her to prove that she is truly committed to serving the people of Los Angeles. Let us know what you think of this story in the comment section, and always like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing stories.